Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope everyone is doing well. My name is Thales, you're watching my channel dedicated to English language. Here we cover from basic to advanced, and this is an intermediate advanced video, part of my playlist Intermediate Advanced, which is entirely in English. There is also another playlist named Basic, which covers English for beginners, and I explain the topics in Portuguese, so you can choose whatever you want, right? What is your approach? Are you a beginner? Do you want me to explain to you in Portuguese, or do you prefer only in English? It's up to you, you choose, okay? Before we begin, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. What are we going to talk about today? Well, last video we talked about indefinite pronouns and expressions such as all, no, none, and there is another expression which I covered, which is most. Yes, I'm looking at my video, right? All my videos have part 1, part 2, part 3, right? Depending on how many parts it has. I highly recommend that you watch the entire series of videos. There are more than 350 videos available, almost reaching the milestone of 400 videos. So check it out, have fun, and learn English with me. Let's get into it. I was showing everyone, I was looking here, you see? My first video about this topic was all, none, no, and most part 1. So this video will be part 2. I hope to record a short video about it. I hope it's not too long. But I hope to give enough information for you. Let me take my pen. Yes, everything is messy in my house. Remember, we have seen expressions such as none of, remember, most of, and some of. When you use all, you don't say all of, right? You don't say all of. You say all cars are new, for example. So all follows a noun, okay? All cars, all houses, all people, right? You can use a variety of expressions of nouns together with all. Of course, you can't say all people are new. No, all people are young, right? I'm just showing here that you can replace with other other nouns as well. So all plus noun is what we have seen last video. Most people I know are friendly. Oh, really? Most people I know are friendly. They are kind, generous. No, I must admit, I'm lying. When you say most people I know are friendly, it means, for example, that out of 10 people you know, or 9 of 10 people you know are friendly. I don't know as many people as you'd think, but anyway, this is just an example. Most people, so most follows people, which is a noun, okay? But when you say most of also exists, okay? When you say I spend most of my day or most of the weekend playing games. I spend most of the weekend playing games. It means that During Saturday and Sunday, most of the time I will be playing video games. Okay? Most of and now, right? It's possible to use. You can use most of the, right, which is a definite article, most of these, most of that, most of those, most of this, most of my something. So it's followed by a noun, of course, but it has something linking the noun together with something else. You don't say most of books. No, you say most of the books, most of these books. You see, there is always a word connecting the expression most of to the noun. Okay? I haven't read any of these books. Remember, we have seen that in negative we use the indefinite pronoun any, right? I haven't read any of these books. Or you can say, I have read none of these books. None conveys a negative meaning. So when you employ none in a sentence, it means that the idea you want to deliver here is negative. So the whole sentence is negative, although the verb is not in negative mode. Okay? Pay attention. Whenever you have a negative word expressing a negative idea, such as none, nothing, nobody, neither, if you use a verb, the verb must come in affirmative, okay? Let's see some of the examples, more examples. All my family live in Minas Gerais. It means that from all people I know from my family, they are not here with me. I live in Rio and my family lives separately in Minas. So I'm here alone. So all my family live in Minas Gerais. I guess my family lives, right? I'm checking here. My family is or my family are? Let me check. It's a collective noun. Okay? That's right. When you talk, it's possible to use both. In America, family is used in singular because the word itself is singular, right? In other varieties of English, you can use in plural as well. So all my family lives is more proper because it's singular. So despite being a collective noun, it's a collective noun, right? Family is a group of people. Is it possible to say that my family are coming? My family. It sounds weird, okay? It's wrong actually. My family is the most correct approach, okay? Yeah, sometimes I look at information. I look at information on the internet, you know, because it solves some doubts that we might have. It's like, for example, when you say everyone, or everybody, it's a collective noun, but it's referred to in singular. This one, I have no doubt about it. Everyone is happy, for example. So you put the word, or everybody is happy. So you put the word, the verb to be, for example, in singular. Okay? Although there are some examples, you might always prefer the example in singular, okay? It's just something I had to look at because I had some doubts. Summarizing, family is a collective noun, but it's employed in singular, right? It's treated as one single entity, okay? All this to say that all, you can say all my family, okay? All following my family. Is it possible to say all of your family? It's possible, but you can omit, okay? You can say all my friends, or you can say all of my friends. Of can be omitted. It's not wrong, okay? It can be omitted. It's not necessary to put of. You can say all my friends or all of my friends. Both are correct, okay? You can say, half this money is mine, right? Half this money belongs to me. It means that if I have $5,000 available, it means that $2,500 are mine actually, dollars. The money is mine, but dollars are mine because dollars is employed in plural. So you can say half this money or half of this money is also possible, okay? Now let's understand the meaning. The meaning changes depending on what you want to deliver. When you say most of the problems are solved, it means when I say that most of the problems I have are solved, it means that I know I have a group of problems to solve. It's a specific group, right? I know what problems I'm talking about. I'm not talking about problems in general, right? I know that I have a group of problems to solve, and I'm sure that most of them are solved, okay? From this group of problems I have, most of them are solved. But on the other hand, if I say most problems aren't relevant, here it's an assumption, right? I believe that in general, most problems everyone has is not, most problems are not relevant at all. So here I'm making a general assumption about something. I'm saying that in general, most problems aren't relevant. You see the difference? Here, when I say most of the problems, I'm specifying that it's a definite group of problems. Whereas when I say most problems aren't relevant, I'm referring to problems as general, right? I'm not talking specifically about anything. So that's it, people. I hope you enjoyed my video today. Next video, we will continue seeing this as well as some examples of usage, okay? So have fun watching my videos. Bye bye.